Hello, hello, hello! Buying a house in Portugal? How exciting! It's a beautiful country with delicious food, amazing beaches, and did I mention the food? But before you start picking out furniture, we need to talk about the boring part. Mortgages. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds, especially when I'm here to help. In this video, we're going to look at mortgage interest rates from the 5 biggest banks in Portugal. We'll go through each one, step by step, so you can find the best deal for your dream home. So sit back, relax, maybe grab a glass of Vinho Verde, and let's get started. You'll be a homeowner before you know it. First up, we have Bank One, one of the biggest and oldest banks in Portugal. They've been around forever, like that aunt who always brings flan to every party. Bank One offers a bunch of different mortgage products, so you'll have plenty of choices. They have everything from fixed-rate mortgages to variable-rate mortgages, and even some special programs for first-time homebuyers. Now let's talk about the good stuff. Interest rates. As of today, Bank One is offering a fixed rate, starting at mention interest rate, for a 30-year mortgage. Not bad, right? But remember, interest rates can change like the wind, especially with inflation being a little high these days. So, it's always important to stay up to date and compare your options. Okay, let's dive a little deeper into these fixed-rate options, alright? If you're someone who likes to play it safe and wants predictable monthly payments, then a fixed-rate mortgage might be your perfect match. Bank One offers fixed rates for terms ranging from 10 to 30 years. The shorter the term, the higher the interest rate, but you'll pay off your mortgage faster. It's all about finding that sweet spot. Now keep in mind that these fixed rates usually come with a few strings attached. I'm talking about things like closing costs and fees. You know, those pesky little details, but don't worry, we'll cover all of that in the next chapter. So stay tuned. Now, if you're feeling a little adventurous and don't mind a bit of risk, then a variable rate mortgage from Bank One might be more your style. With a variable rate mortgage, your interest rate can go up or down over time, depending on what the market is doing. It's like riding a roller coaster, but with your house. But hey, there's a potential upside. Variable rates usually start lower than fixed rates, so you could save some money in the short term. Just remember that if interest rates go up, your monthly payments could go up too, so make sure you're prepared for that possibility. Alright, let's move on to our second bank on the list, Bank Two. They're like the new kid on the block, trying to make a name for themselves. But don't let their newbie status fool you. They have some competitive rates and are known for their great customer service. They're like that friend who always picks up their phone no matter what. So how do their rates compare to Bank One's? Well, for a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage, Bank Two is currently offering mention the interest rate. It's a tiny bit higher than Bank One's, but hey, every little bit counts, right? But before we make any decisions, let's take a closer look at what else Bank Two has to offer. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sophia, how can we compare these banks when they offer different types of mortgages and loan terms? And you know what? You're absolutely right. It's like trying to compare mangoes and papayas. Both are delicious fruits, but they have their own unique flavors. That's why it's important to look beyond the interest rate and consider other factors, like the fees, closing costs, and the loan terms. Don't worry, we'll break all of this down for you so you can make an informed decision. Okay, let's talk about what makes Bank Two different from the others. First, they have this awesome online platform where you can do everything from applying for a mortgage to keeping track of your payments. It's super convenient, like ordering takeout on your phone. They also have a dedicated team of mortgage experts who are available to answer all your questions and guide you through the whole process. And if that's not enough, Bank Two is also known for its flexible repayment options. So if you need to make extra payments or adjust your payment schedule, they're usually pretty cool about it. Okay, my friends, we've talked about 2 banks, and you know what that means, right? Time for one more. We're moving on to bank number 3. Ooh, this one's exciting. It's like opening one of those mystery boxes. You never know what you're gonna get, but hopefully, in this case, it's a fabulous interest rate. So, bank number 3, let's see what you've got. Maybe a low starting rate? Or how about some awesome benefits? I'm talking free appraisals, discounted life insurance, the whole shebang. It's like when Jay starts handing out the Christmas bonuses, just cross your fingers and hope for the best. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's take a look at those interest rates, okay? Are they as tempting as a plate of Gloria's empanadas? As breathtaking as Manny's poetry? Well, my friends, there's only one way to find out. Stay tuned. This is gonna get interesting. All right, let's talk numbers because that's what we're here for, right? Bank number 3, show us what you've got. Remember when Gloria made me try that crazy juice cleanse? I was starving. Sometimes you have to go through a little pain to get the results, right? And in this case, the results look pretty good. Bank number 3's rates are pretty competitive. Not as low as Manny trying to sneak an extra dessert, but definitely not as high as Gloria's heels. They're somewhere in the middle, which is a good place to be. Bank number 3 isn't just about the numbers, but the whole package. Remember how Jay always says you have to negotiate to get the best deal? Well, this bank is all about the extras. They're like Gloria at a sale. They love giving a good deal. All right, my friends, are you ready for this? Because bank number 3 is about to blow the competition away with these special offers. They're like Gloria in a dance competition, giving it their all. First up, we have a free appraisal. Yes, you heard that right, free. It's like getting a free massage at the spa. It's a beautiful thing. And it can save you a good chunk of change right off the bat. They're also offering discounted insurance. Home, life, whatever you need, they've got a deal for it. It's like when Cameron gets a coupon, he goes completely nuts. And you know what? I don't blame him. And if that wasn't enough, they're even offering a few free financial planning sessions. They'll help you budget, save, and make sure you're making the smartest financial decisions. It's like having your own personal Jay Pritchett, but without the grumpy face. So there you have it. Bank number 3 is definitely one to consider, with their competitive rates and amazing special offers. They're like the life of the party, always bringing the fun and excitement. Okay, we've talked about 3 banks, but hold on to your hats because we're not done yet. Next up is bank number 4, and let me tell you, they're bringing their A game. This bank, well, they're like that friend who always knows where to find the best deals. They may not be the biggest or the loudest, but believe me, they're worth a closer look, especially if you're looking for a good mortgage rate. So what makes Bank 4 so special? Well, you'll have to wait a little longer to find out. We're going to dive into all the juicy details about their interest rates, loan terms, and all that good stuff. Get ready for some serious number crunching, because things are about to get interesting. You won't want to miss this. All right, let's talk numbers. Bank 4 is offering some really competitive interest rates right now, especially for first-time homebuyers. We're talking about rates that could save you a lot of money in the long run. And don't even get me started on their loan terms. They're flexible, honey. They understand that everyone's financial situation is different, so they're willing to work with you to find a payment plan that fits your budget. But the thing about Bank 4 is, they don't just care about the numbers. They also pride themselves on their customer service. You're not just a number to them, you're a valued customer, and they'll treat you that way. They have an amazing team of mortgage specialists who are super knowledgeable and always willing to go the extra mile to help you out, which is so important when you're dealing with something as big as a mortgage. Now, what makes Bank 4 stand out from the crowd? Well, for starters, they have this really cool program for eco-friendly homes. So, if you're thinking about buying a house that's good for the planet, you might qualify for even lower interest rates. How awesome is that? They're basically rewarding you for being environmentally conscious. And wait, because it gets even better. They also have a fantastic online platform that makes managing your mortgage super easy. You can check your balance, make payments, and even apply for a mortgage, all from the comfort of your couch. No more waiting in line at the bank, no more paperwork. It's all online and super easy to use. Seriously, even Jay could handle it, and he can barely work the remote control. And now for the grand finale, the moment you've all been waiting for. Bank number 5. We saved the best for last, or maybe not. Who knows? That's for you to decide. This bank is like the glamorous celebrity of the group. They're well known, have a great reputation, and are always in the spotlight. But don't let their fame fool you. They're also serious about helping you get the best mortgage possible. We're going to reveal all about their interest rates, loan options, and everything else you need to know to decide if Bank 5 is right for you. Get ready for a serious dose of financial wisdom, because we're about to break it all down for you, just like my makeup artist breaks down my contour. Okay, let's get down to business and talk about Bank 5's interest rates. They're competitive, they're attractive, they're everything you've ever wanted in a mortgage rate. But here's the thing. They also offer a wide range of loan options to choose from, so you can find the perfect one to fit your unique needs. It's like shoe shopping, but instead of finding the perfect fit for your feet, you're finding the perfect fit for your finances. They have everything, from fixed-rate mortgages to adjustable-rate mortgages and everything in between. They even have some special programs for first-time homebuyers and for those with not-so-perfect credit. And if you're feeling overwhelmed with all the options, don't worry. Their team of mortgage experts is there to guide you through the process and answer any questions you may have. They're like the fairy godmothers of mortgages, except they don't make you leave at midnight. So, there you have it. Bank 5. The final contender in our Portuguese mortgage interest rate showdown. They're definitely a force to be reckoned with, just like Gloria in a negotiation. But at the end of the day, the best bank for you will depend on your individual circumstances and financial goals. There's no one-size-fits-all answer here, just like there's no one-size-fits-all pair of jeans. Take your time, do your research, and don't be afraid to ask questions. And most importantly, don't settle for a mortgage that doesn't make you feel confident and secure. Remember, this is a big decision, so take your time and choose wisely. Well, there you have it, my friends. We've reached the end of our Portuguese mortgage rate extravaganza. We laughed, we learned, and hopefully you gained some valuable insights into the world of Portuguese mortgages. Remember, getting a mortgage doesn't have to be scary. Just like choosing the right shade of lipstick, it's all about finding the perfect match for you. So go forth and conquer those mortgage applications, my little financial warriors. And please subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and share the video for more fabulous financial advice.